We're upping the scale. We're upping the quality. We're just upping everything. But we can't do it without your help. Your help in making The Dark Following 2. But hold up, let's rewind. It's November 2019, and The Dark Following 1 now premieres in Wembley in London to great success. A great amount of people turned up and reacted to the film, and it was incredible. Then, before the end of the year, the film was released on YouTube and Amazon Prime. And that was the culmination of an entire year's worth of work from both myself and my very best friend, Ryan McCormick, over in Canada. From across the pond, we managed to write, film, edit, do the effects for, and make the soundtrack for the entire film. And this film was entirely self-funded, with over 700 work hours each easily put into the film, often being worked on until the early hours of the morning on a weekday, or taking up an entire weekend just so we could get it done. But it was all worth it in the end. When the film premiered, we had great feedback from everyone. It was a great experience to see a live audience reacting to a year's worth of hard work, creativity, and fun. And after we put the finishing touches on it and released it out into the world, we thought we were done with the project, but yeah, we were wrong. This year we wanted to do something again, myself and Ryan. We wanted to make another film, but we weren't sure what exactly we were going to shoot. But based on your feedback, well, I think it's clear that a sequel is in heavy demand for The Dark Following. So that's what we're setting out to do. We're setting out to do just that, to make The Dark Following 2. But this time, we're going to take things even further. And we know we can do even better and go even bigger with The Dark Following 2 than the first film. So we're looking to get more people involved, to push the value of production even further, and give other creatives a chance to get involved. The script is actually already underway. We've been working on it since December, and we're looking to start shooting the film in June through to July. But even before we start shooting, there's still so much that needs to be done, from finishing off the script to planning actors, crew, locations, to doing pre-production on CGI, securing equipment, resources, locations. There's just so much to do. And to achieve this, we're obviously going to need to pay for all of these resources. And most importantly, we're going to need to pay for people's time in working on the project. Now, on the first film, the only real expense we had was time, which myself and Ryan happily put into it because we were so passionate about it. It was a very personal project. But going forwards, we're going to get people in, we're going to get professionals involved, and we will want to pay for their time. Obviously, any friends and family who want to donate their time and anything they can spare to help add to this film, we very much appreciate, and we'll take that where we can get it, of course. But at the same time, you know, some people do what they do as their full-time job, and in order to get them in on the project, we're going to need to pay them. If you've seen the original film on Prime or YouTube, you'll know the scope and the scale and the quality of what we're already able to produce on a completely zero budget on the first film. So hopefully you can understand the potential of what we can all achieve with The Dark Following 2, with a bigger budget, a bigger crew, and a bigger cast. Now, realistically, we'll probably actually need more than the £1,500 that we're already asking for, but if we can even reach that, that would be an amazing target, and we'll take that. It would be a great way of allowing us to afford to pay for people to give you something that you can watch and enjoy. Anything you can donate towards the film will be massively appreciated, and will go towards creating something filled with heart and passion. But most importantly, you'll be providing support to a young group of creative talents, helping an aspiring group of dedicated artists to work on an original idea that will help develop and push them forwards in their career. We can't wait to show you the story that we've already been writing for The Dark Following 2, one that continues the core themes and values of the first film: friendship, trust, and power. And we're going to use this film at its core to explore the use of power within a governing system on a galactic scale, and reflect current struggles embedded in today's world on both a social and personal level. We'll be focusing on our characters, of course, Jamie and Adrian, and without obviously spoiling our own film, the film will focus on Jamie as he plots his escape from the militia and tries to save Adrian from going down a dark path which he fears he may never return from. And Jamie can't do this alone, and it's for that reason that we need to bring in a slightly expanded crew and cast to help flesh out this universe that we've started to build together with you. We will explore new locations, we'll fight new enemies, there'll be more effects, more vehicles, more landscapes, more art. And again, we can't do that without having the funds to support that, in addition to our own time and skills being used to produce it. So this is why, as well as obviously asking for your donations to our film, we ask you to point anyone who may be interested in being in the film towards us. Do you know any actors, whether they're a student or want to do it part-time? Let them know they could have a role in our film if they suit the roles that we've got in the script. Anyone interested in making films, again, student or otherwise, send them our way. We might have a way to get them involved. And of course, anything you can donate will secure your name at the end of the film in the credits. And of course, whether you donate to the film or whether you don't, you're all invited to come to the premiere of The Dark Following 2 when it premieres at the end of the year, and we'll have more information on that as we know about it. But for now, we cannot express how much we appreciate anything you can spare towards our film, and we want to thank everyone who's already donated to the project so far. We've already raised £559, I think, at the time of making this video, which is unbelievable. And again, we really thank everyone who so far who has contributed to it, and we can't wait to show you and reward you with The Dark Following 2 at the end of the year. We thank you again for your generosity, and we look forward to cracking on with The Dark Following 2 for the rest of the year. I'll see you at the premiere.